Hi, welcome to our short form revision. So we did step forward, deflect down, intercept, and punch on Tuesday night. So we'll go back over that and we'll do the Fair Ladies again, that whole sequence, fabulous sequence that you're learning now, which is awesome. So let's just start with a whole short form. For people who've done the whole short form, I just need to adjust this a little bit. Let us do that now. And oh, feet are cut off there. That would never do. Okay, so let's do the short form. So I'll call it out. Adjust this back another little bit here. Need a different space for the long form, the short form. So let's take a moment to just bring ourselves here, relax, soften. Feel your whole body, all the sensations, all the feelings in the body. We sink into the right, step out nice and wide, relax down into the left, bring the right foot round. Allow the arms to float up and down. And we turn the heel of the right. Step forward and left, forward off left. Step forward and right, forward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. Sink forward, push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Step out with the left and bring the back foot round. Sink into the left and pick up the right. Lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. White crane spreads wings. And then softly sink this right hand down. Brush past the left knee and sink forward, push. Left. Right. Needles at the bottom. Sink into the right and then, excuse me, because I've been doing that all night on the right side. Pardon me, I jumped ahead. So let's go again. Apologies. Maybe I'm ready for my Christmas holidays too. Anyway, let's go again. So, sink into the right and step out with the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Let's relax. Allow the arms to float up and down. Turn on the heel of the right. Step forward and left, forward off left. Forward and right, forward off right. Roll back. Press. And push. And bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. Sink into the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings, and this time we'll go properly into brush, left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush, left knee and push. Sit back, feeling yourself sinking into the back foot. Sink into the left foot as we step forward with the right. Sink into the right. Step out wide with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Into the back foot as we turn right to withdraw. Turn the hands over and sink forward to push. Then bring the left foot round on the heel, open up. Sink into the left as we cross hands, stepping back with the right. Stay in the left and step back to the corner of the right. For embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Roll back into the back foot. Press, yield, and push. Now bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Send it out, sink into the right and step to the corner with the left. Look at the palm. turn it over. Turn on the heel of the left and step forward to the corner with the right. Turn the waist. The two hands sink down. We sink into the back foot. Then sink into the right foot and punch under elbow. I'm just going to adjust over here. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back with the left. Bring the right foot round. Push down into that left foot. Turn left. Back to the center. Step back with the right. Bring the left foot round. Push into the right foot. Turn right. Back to the center. Step back with the left. Bring the right foot round. Push down into the left foot. Turn to left and make the ball. Bring it with us into the right foot. Sit into the left and step around with the right foot diagonal flying. Stay in the right foot as the left foot steps up in line. Turn left, bringing the right foot on parallel. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left and bring the right hand off the center line. Turn on the ball of the left and step out. And then we just extend the right foot back out as the left hand pulls in. Sink down and turn out the left. Pick up the right for one golden rooster. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left. The second golden rooster, turn right. Step back to the corner, cross hands, fan out. Kick with the right toe. Left. Step back with the right. To cross hands, fan out. Kick with the left toe. Turn back to the center. Fold your left hand over. Brush past the left knee. Sink forward to push. Left, right, needles at sea bottom. Sink into the right foot and the hands come up over the top. Step with the left into iron fan. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left as the right fist comes to the dantian. Step around with the right empty leg. Strike with the right and now bring the weight into the front foot, right foot as the left hand and foot come round. Roll back into the back foot and split. Turn back, make a fist with the right, pick up the right foot, step to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step wide with the left and punch with the right. And now we sit back, turning the whole body to the left. Hands crossed with the right hand outside. Sink into the left, fan out, kick with the right heel to the corner. Brush right knee and push as you step forward. Turn on the heel of the right, looking to the right corner. Step straight forward with the left, brush left knee, punch down. Sit back into the right, turning to the left corner. Sink your right hand to your dantian. Step forward with the right into roll back. Press. Yield and push. And around for single whip. Send out the hook. Step out with the left and bring the back foot round. So now we have our Fair Lady sequence. So we bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left. Turn the right foot. Step to the corner, roll up and push. Sink into the right. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left. Step round with the right. Roll up and push. Sink into the left. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left. Roll up and push. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink back into it as the left hand comes to hit, the right hand makes ward off. We step right around and roll up and push. And then turn on the heel of the left to the corner. Press the left hand to the dantian. Step forward and left into ward off left, sinking the right hand down. Step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And sink forward, push. And we're going to turn on the heel of the right for single whip. Step out with the left, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round, and then we extend the left hand forward. Pull into that right foot, squatting single whip. Turn out the left, make a fist at the left shoulder, step forward with the right and cross the fist. Step back with the right, sweep with the left, slap with the right. take the left foot out to the side and spin round. Sink into the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring the right foot down on the heel. Make 2 fists and turn left and right. Hammer down into that back foot and split. Turn back to the right and pick up the right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner. Step out wide with the left. Sink forward to punch. Turn left. Withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over. Sink into the left. Turn to the right on the heel of the left foot. Sink back into the left as the hands cross and the right foot comes back. Keep the weight in the left foot as we turn the right foot back out. Sink into the right. Bring the left foot in. We straighten up. We're back in attention posture. So take a moment just to feel how your body feels. All the sensations. Just notice. Okay. So now let's do the first lesson we did the last night, which is step forward, deflect, intercept, and punch. So let's start from Iron Fan, which will hopefully tune you into where we're at. So we're here with the weight on the left foot. We've just done Iron Fan. So we're going to bring the left foot round on the heel as we open the back. Right fist at the heart, left tiger's mouth, palm out at the third eye, and the knees are pulling together, so we're opening the whole back in this posture. Then we pivot the right hand to the dantian as we sink into that back foot. Step around with the right foot, nice and wide. Turn the waist, weight's on the left foot, and I'll pull the weight into the front foot as the right fist comes to the hip. And then we turn back to the left, opening the fist, sink down into the left foot, and turn back to the front split. So now here, remember I was saying the last day, make a fist with your right hand, keep your weight in your left foot as you turn to the right, and the right hand comes across the body like somebody is coming to punch here and you're taking their arm out of the way. And when you've got over here, connect your right hand to your right leg and the two move around. So the right foot steps around to the corner. We sink into it, bringing the right fist to the hip. So now when you get to here, you'll feel that sense of being locked into position. So to release that back leg, we turn left, step out wide with the left and sink forward to punch. Okay, so let's do that facing, I'm going to do it, so I turn around to the camera so you can see from that side. So I'll come from Iron Fan. So we're in the left foot. So we turn on the heel of the left, connecting here, lovely open back. Sink, keeping that lovely ward off shape as the right hand sinks down to the dantian. Step around with the right foot's empty. Turn the waist to strike. Pull into that front foot. Roll back into the back foot and split. Now the right hand makes a fist and you get a feeling somebody's punching here. So you pivot the waist and the right hand takes their hand out of the way. And then it connects to the right foot and you pick up the right foot, bring it down, look into the corner, sink into the right. So now as you turn to the right and the right fist comes to the hip, you'll feel like you're in a locked position here. So to release that, we have to turn left and then we can step forward with the left foot and sink into it to punch. So let's do that. Maybe let's do that 2 more times this way. And then we go back to doing it the way we do it when we're doing our form. So we're in the left foot. So we turn on the heel of the left. Sink into your left foot as your right fist pivots down to the dantian. Feel where your left ankle is and step around with the right foot nice and wide, but keep the weight as much as you can back here in the left foot. And we turn the waist, that sends the right hand out. Now pull the fist to hit the hip as the left hand and foot come round. Open the fist as you turn to the left and sink down into that left foot. Turn back to the front to split. So now we're going to turn back, keep the weight in the left foot as you turn the waist to the left, and that brings the right hand across. And then we pick up the right foot, step around, and as you sink into the right foot, You'll feel how that locks the back foot. Feels like my back foot is stuck. So now to release that, I'm going to turn left. Step out wide with the left and sink into that left foot as the right hand punches. So let's do that one more time. So we're in the left foot. So we're going to turn on the heel of the left, bringing the right fist to the heart. Lovely open, feeling, pivot the right hand onto the dantian. Step around with the right empty. Turn the waist to strike. That's your chop. Pull the fist, the hip. That pulls you into the front foot, the right foot. We turn back to the left, bringing the weight into the left foot as the hand comes down and split. Make a fist with the right hand. Turn. You're making the fist, you're turning back and pick up that right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner. Turn to the right, sinking the weight down into that right foot. Now release by turning left, stepping out with the left foot and sink forward punch. Great, so let's do it once or twice from here. We'll do it twice and then we'll keep going to Fair Ladies. So, iron fan. Coming around on the heel of the left, sink into the left, step around with the right, pull and push into that front foot. Roll back into the back foot and split. Turn and pick up that right foot. Step to the corner, sink into the right, feeling the back foot is locked in position. Turn left to release that back foot. Step with the left, punch with the right. Okay, so this time when we do that, we'll keep going to Fair Lady sequence. So we're in the left. We're going to turn on the heel of the left. Sink into it as the right fist comes to the dantian. Step around to empty right foot. Strike with the right, chop, pull to the hip. Open the fist as we roll back into the back foot and split. Then make the fist again and turn to your waist. You turn to the left and that brings the right hand across. Pick up the right foot, turn back to the right, bringing the right fist to the hip and feeling how your back foot becomes locked onto the ground. So to release the back foot, we turn left, pick up the left foot, sink forward punch. So now then sit back into your right foot again and cross the hands with the right hand on the outside. You're looking to the left corner. So sink into the left as you're looking to the left corner. Fan out and now kick with the right heel to the right corner. Turn back to the centre and look down, step straight forward with the right. Brush right knee and push. Now sit back into the left foot and turn your whole body to the right. So sink into the right foot, look into the right corner. Step straight forward to the left and punch down. And this punch down happens here and we're looking straight ahead. So we sit back into the right foot and turn the left foot to the left corner again. Sink your weight down into your left foot and step right foot looking straight ahead into ward off right. Roll back, press, yield, and push. And now transfer back into the left foot, bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand, turn your waist, send out the hook, step out with the left, and turn your left palm over. We're into our fabulous Fair Lady sequence. So we sink in the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, bringing the right palm to the hip, left hand's in a ward off shape. Step to the corner, roll the left hand up, push with the right. Sink back into the right foot. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink the left hand to the hip, right hand in a ward off shape, step around with the right, roll up and push. Sink back into the left foot, step forward with the right. Sink into the right as the right hand comes to the hip, the left hand makes a ward off. You roll the left hand up and the right hand pushes. Sit back into the right foot, bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into it as the left hand comes to the hip and the right hand makes a ward off. Step around, roll up and push. Now sit into the left and bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left hand down to the dantian. Step forward and left into ward off left. turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back, press, yield, and push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn on the ball of the left, step out wide with the left, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round. So you'll see that that single whip sequence starts at the end of a single whip, and I like to think of that as a whole sequence that finishes at the end of a single whip. So then we can make it into a little routine. So let's do that once or twice like we did on Tuesday night. So we'll start in single whip. So we're going to turn on the heel of the left, sink into the left foot, bringing the right hand to the hip and the left hand making a ward off shape. Step to the corner, roll up and push. And now here, again, feel that lovely stretch across your back. Like it's a reverse ward off, but all along the back is open. So we turn on the heel of the left, sink into your left foot as the right hand makes a ward off. Step around to the corner with the right, roll the right hand up, push with the left, ward off shape again. Sink in the left, step forward with the right, step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Transfer into the right foot, bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, step round with the right, roll up and push. Now into the left foot, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Press the left palm down to the dantian. Step forward and left, ward off left. Step forward and right, ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Round for single whip. Look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round. Awesome. So let's do that one more time. So we start from single whip, so we're in the left foot. We're going to transfer back into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sit into the left foot, bringing the right palm to the hip. Right foot turns round. We step to the corner with the left. Roll up, push. Sink into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left, bring your left hand to the hip, make a ward off with the right. Step round with the right, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step forward with the right, bring the right hand, palm to the hip. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. And turn on the heel of the left. Sink into it as your left hand comes to the hip, the right hand makes the ward off. Step round with the right, roll up and push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Press left palm to the dantian. Ward off left. Ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Come around on the heel of the right. Send out the hook. Step with the left, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round. Okay, so now let's go to the end. This time we'll do it one last time and then we'll go to the end of the form. So I don't like to kind of finish without finishing the form in some way. It doesn't feel right. So we'll go from this single whip into our Fair Lady posture. Turning on the heel of the left. Bring your right hand to your hip. Step to the corner, roll the left palm up, push with the right, lovely ward off shape. Turn on the heel of the left, sink into it. Step round with the right, roll up and push. Sink in the left, step forward with the right. Step with the left, roll up and push. Sink into the right. Bring the left hand to the hip, ward off with the right, step round with the right, roll up and push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left palm down to the dantian. Ward off left, ward off right, roll back, press, yield and push. Now I'm going to move a bit forward here for the final bit. We bring the right foot around the heel. Step out with the left. Look at the palm, turn it over as the right foot comes round. Now extend the left hand forward as the right foot turns back out. Pull into the right and squatting single whip. Turn out the left to make a fist at the left shoulder. Sink your hook down, make a fist as you step forward and then cross the fist. Step back with the right, sweep with the left, slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side. Spin round, sink in the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring the right foot on the heel. Make two fists, left, right. Hammer down into that left palm and split. Turn back and pick up that right foot. Bring the right fist to the hip. Step wide with the left. Sink into the left as we punch with the right. Turn to the left. Withdraw into the right. Turn the hands over the top and sink forward. Turn on the heel of the left to the front. Sink back into the left foot as the hands cross at the heart. Step out with the right. Keeping the weight in the left foot, we turn the right foot out and we sink into the right foot. Bring the left foot in to a tension posture and we straighten up. And take a moment just to feel all the sensations you can feel in your body. Let's just notice. Rather than just moving on to the next thing, just take a moment to soak up all those nutrients that we release in the practice and just let ourselves absorb them. Okay. So, all Tai Chi'd up for another bit. So, happy Christmas to you all. And we'll be in the park tomorrow for anybody who's around. And I'll do a few of those morning sessions over the next while, but we'll take a break from the lessons, these short form and long form lessons, and we'll be back in January, the first week of January. I'll post about that on the WhatsApp page. So lots of love for now. Have a great evening and I shall see you soon. Bye.